Okay, the Berkeley protest, a march event, whatever you want to call it. What was it? Liberty Revival something, I forget what they were called. But anyway, they put on that event basically to trigger the left, and it worked big time. So I didn't go. I posted about going, calling other people to go. I had to work, so whatever. Everyone was there, all sorts of Ustreamers, YouTubers, whatever, Periscopers, media people. There was Mike Cernovich, I think he was with, what's that guy's name? Fuck, I just forgot his name. Infowars. There was Tim Pool, Joe Biggs, Tim Pool was there, Luke, We Are Changed, Laura Southern, I saw her pulling out her phone camera, Pettibone. There were some people who were talking about, anyway, there's a lot of things to talk about, so I don't know where to start, but a lot of the protesters were throwing M80s, cherry bombs. I don't know where to get those anymore. Near San Francisco, you should get them in Chinatown. But they cracked down on that. You still can get some fireworks in Chinatown. Don't tell anyone though. Nothing major, just little stupid shit. Little spinning things and all that shit. Sparklers, whatnot. It's not totally against the law now. So they were attacking the right people, the Trump supporters, the liberty people, those kind of things. I saw a lot of people who looked, this is just from video. I watched most of the day, I watched streaming, so I wasn't there, but I saw a lot. When you put in a couple hours, half a day's worth of video, you kind of can get a feel. There was bikers for Trump there. You're gonna attract all sorts there. People who are extreme, and you're gonna get people who want to fucking fight. You're gonna get people who think they're right, they're correct in their viewpoints. Paranoid people. I notice a lot of insane people go to these things in the Bay Area because they're around, and they just trip out on finding someone to talk, rail against. And these little. So anyway, getting to the point. I've got a lot of points, but getting to what I wanted to say is that this thing was a media event. My buddy who actually went out there, he said this is not really supporting any of the sides per se. He went out as a medic, and he worked mostly with the Trump side, the right side. Fucking hell. Dead possum. Damn, just breathe that shit in. Oh, fuck. Damn, okay. I'm gonna go get some beer and wash my mouth out. Okay. So he went there, he helped a lot of there's gonna be a famous guy there with his head cracked open with a bandage. He was attending him. One of the people, at least, he has a Red Cross symbol, medic shit. We've been in other activist type crap, not on this side, per se, because there was no such thing as the Trump right-wing activism side. It didn't exist. We just were all alone, if we felt a little bit more to the right. Things were not defined that way. You're going to go protest for George Bush? Come on. These things are different now. It's getting more personal. So anyway, he was out there and he helped. He said 30 people. He had a whole bunch of medical supplies. He got some more. He had to get more because he ran out. He went to a local pharmacy and got some more stuff. Malox and stuff for the eyes and pepper. There was pepper spray, blunt force. I don't know. He didn't really. I'm gonna go talk to him right now and see what he saw and all that crap. And I'll probably post about that. But he's headed back from Berkeley area. And So he helped 30 people. There's tons of people from the video. I couldn't tell that many people were hurt. On the ground, you probably could see more, and just depending on the eyes, ears of these streamers. And the streamers, they just want to get clicks, and they're saying they're not making money from YouTube, which may be true, but they're trying to do something, and they come out to the latest event. That's cool and all, they're media, but you know, they don't know, they're just moving to the next thing, you know, there's no background. But I like the raw video. I like the Periscope stuff, so I can just watch. Like, I like the streaming. I don't like these too much of the edited things, you know, that they put out. I mean, that's good for the person who's gonna just, you know, go look at it, you know, on lunch break. But I want to see the nitty gritty. So yeah. So they come out there, they make their video and upload it. Some are better than the others. We Are Change, they had a good feed. Tim, he was a little early and he kind of backed out because he said he couldn't get signal to upload. He's all about the deadline and uploading, so I guess that's cool for his perspective. But I like the raw videos when it comes to these events. Yeah, they chase the fucking you know, clicks. So yeah, so anyway, that's what it is about. But anyway, my buddy, he was on the ground. I kind of was worried about going. I had to work, and it was like, fucking arrested or something. I'm not going to be able to show up to finish my project, and that's not going to be cool. Easter Sunday, I don't want to spend that in jail. So anyway, what is it, like under 20 people got arrested. One highlight is I saw this guy, black dude, African American dude, Trump supporter in a Spider-Man outfit kind of thing. He was talking to an Antifa person, and they were having a conversation. She kind of, you know, got her mind blown. Was it cognitive dissonance? Because he was Trump supporter and black. She couldn't understand it. She's it sounded like a very educated woman trying to educate us on like why we should, you know, support all this crap, like unfettered immigration from, you know, countries and blah blah blah. So anyway, that was interesting. But at least they were talking. That's a start. So anyway, he went as a medic, and yeah, that's all bullshit when they say this is going to be a barbecue. Antifa, don't fall for that ever again. And the security for those people who spoke, they look like special ops. So it was a triggering event. We figured it out. But I listened to this other podcast, and there were these Canadian people, and when they were kind of on both sides, but, you know, a spectrum, but they all liked, you know, hockey, which is interesting. Makes sense, Canadian. But they both agreed on the lack of free speech that's coming down the pipe. And that's a problem. So the one guy I liked, he was saying, like, it doesn't matter if this is false, whatever these, you know, who the organizers are or whatever. You know, if they're like some media kind of horror type thing. He said the point is that if you go out there, you're supporting liberty and freedom of speech and whatnot. You are. It doesn't matter why you went out. It's still legit. Your idea is still valid. So I think that's something to understand. It doesn't matter if it's some triggered event or some media hype thing. You know, and you know, and at one point you just got to stand up for yourself. You know, you can't just let these people shut you down. So, you know, that's what it is up. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this at 9 minutes or so. And I'm going to talk to my buddy and see what he said.